So Jason Momoa has been cast to play Lobo. James Gunn's new DC.
This segment's wrecked already.
They're gonna be well confused. They're gonna just be like, "Why are these people laughing?" So Jason Momoa has been cast as Lobo. I mean, this is like the worst kept secret in human history, isn't it? Let's be honest. Yeah, this was obviously going to happen. There's a few things to consider here, right? Like I don't like Jason Momoa. I have not seen anything where he can actually act. Now, lots of people have argued with me and said, well, you don't have to act to play Lobo. Sure, fine. Granted, let's just take that. But wouldn't you like someone that can act to act like Lobo rather than someone that just plays the dude bro and is Lobo based on that? Because that's my stance. I don't think the guy can act. I've never seen anything that he can act. I didn't think he was very good as Duncan Idaho in Dune. For those that like Duncan Idaho, where's that? I thought he was terrible as Aquaman. Like, actually dog shit. Terrible. And yeah, I just think surely... Yeah, they're playing like dude bro. Sure, I get that. But wouldn't you want someone that can act dude bro? I don't know. I don't. Visually, does he look like Lobo? Yeah, of course. Of course. But is that just the prerequisite we're working with? Because that's a bit lame. Well, he looks the part, I guess. So that's fine. I don't know. I just don't think he's a good actor, and I don't think he should be getting parts until he puts in some effort to act. Like and I'll shut up in a minute, but a person who has put in real effort with his acting was Dave Bautista. Guy could not act for fucking shit when he started. He was terrible, right? He was terrible. That man has put in a lot of effort with his acting, and now he can deliver a genuinely good performance. Right? He's actually tried, and he's gotten better. He's honed his craft. Now, is he a brilliant actor? No, of course not. But he's gotten significantly better. Someone like Jason Momoa is just failing upward. Anyway, those are my thoughts. What do you reckon?
I don't know that it requires a lot of acting to play Lobo, to be fair.
Said that. That's not the point.
Okay. Well, I mean, you just have to play an interstellar bounty hunter and, have the same kind of, Southern California vibe that this guy, emanates all the time. He doesn't have to change his voice. He's not going to have to affect an accent. He's just this interstellar dude from Zarnia or whatnot. I don't if that some kind of a planet, but I mean, he looks an awful lot like him. Obviously, in the reference that I used, it just kind of looks like him, and he's not an actor. I don't know what he is. I haven't been able to figure out what he is. He's not an
Does
actor.
he have comedic timing?
I think he can like in a bar with a bunch of dudes, like if we're hanging around like and throwing darts or something. He's got that kind of timing, right? Like he can land a joke, right? And I think that might be all that's required for this character, to be fair, is timing like that. Like I don't think you need much more. I think he plays himself, and he's going to be fine. He might want to hit the gym a little more for this film than he did for Aquaman, because I feel like he fell off there in that role. But I don't think there's a lot there. I just don't think he. Look, it's who knows? Is it going to be an expansive role? Is it going to be more of a, somebody tell me, what's this going to entail? How many lines does he have to deliver? I mean, how central is he?
He's going to be in Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, or whatever it is. So he's not going to be in it a lot. It's like a cameo part.
Yeah, he's going to be he's going to be trailing Alcock.
No, you know what he's going to be, don't you? Someone pointed this out to me. It's not my thought, but it is true. He's going to be toxically masculine going up against Supergirl. He's going to be the embodiment of toxic masculinity. You know it. You fucking know it. Yeah. Big old dude bro riding a motorbike across space.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, then that film is going to land like a giant pile of shit.
Well, yeah, obviously, yeah.
So they cannot afford to do that. You know, and if I were that Alcock chick, whatever her name is, if I were her, that's what I just said. Yeah, Alcock. That's just I would not want to be. I would not want to be in a film like that if I were her. It's going to limit her future, because, like I said, the pendulum has shifted quite substantially, and you don't want to lean into these, pro feminazi stuff, like they've been doing for the last half a decade or more in Hollywood. Those are not, they're not doing good. I mean, look at The Flash. The Flash performed very poorly, and that was the most feminist messaging I've ever seen.
Yeah, very true.
So, no good.
Yeah. Very, very true. All right, whatever. I don't know. Maybe it's just, maybe I just don't like Jason Momoa. But I feel like what I'm going to do, because I know it's DC.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going to watch that. I'm going to watch him in that movie, and all I'm going to picture is Aquaman.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, because his Aquaman role was Lobo. He played it like Lobo. I feel like all I'm going to see is Aquaman. Now, regardless whether you agree or disagree that he can do Lobo and all the other things I said, I think you'll struggle to deny that most people's connotation with him and that type of performance will be Aquaman. And so that's actually really bad. And this is why I said you need someone that's an actor. But why can't you get someone that's an actor that can act like Lobo rather than someone that's an actor that just is Lobo? He's just going to be playing and looking like Aquaman, just with some face paint, looking like a member from Kiss. I mean, it's hardly a transformation, is it? It's hardly like a massive difference. I don't know. But that's my thoughts. Anything else to add to it?
Yeah, I'm just going to say this. I mean, there are going to be a limited number of roles that Jason Momoa can play because, there's not a whole lot of characters that are written this way anymore or have been for a while. So unless they create a role specifically for him, what's he going to do after this? Can't think of anything.
True. Hone his craft. Actually become a good actor like other people have had to do.
Surfing.
I don't know. Doesn't he sell vodka or something like that? I swear he's got his own alcohol.
Everybody has their own alcohol. I mean,
I make my own alcohol, but I don't sell it. So.
Oh.
Anyway, there you go. Right, moving on. Let's